Welcome back. This is the Off-Plan Show. It's Miri Okoto. Bugatti has finally announced its latest project in Meydan. The project is going to be called Mercedes-Benz Places Bugatti City. Now, this is not the first time that Mercedes has collaborated with Bugatti. They've done so in the past in another project with the same name, Mercedes-Benz Places in Business Bay. The only difference right now is that this project is going to be a big master community in Meydan. Now let's take a look at the project. Now the project is going to be called Mercedes-Benz Places Bugatti City. The developer is Bugatti, of course. The building name, the one that we're talking about today, is called Iconic Vision Tower, which is certainly the best of the best in that community. So if you want to invest in the best, this is the one. The location is going to be in Meydan, near the Meydan Racecourse. It's only going to be 10 minutes away from downtown. Now, the project, Mercedes-Benz Places, is going to be branded by Mercedes-Benz. It's also going to be designed between Mercedes-Benz and Bugatti. This is the second collaboration, as we have mentioned before, and the city will feature many amenities, including buildings named after iconic or famous Mercedes-Benz cars. The project is going to have 50% dedicated to greenery. Now let's take a look at the tower, which is the biggest attraction right now in this community. The tower is going to be 341 meters high. So it's going to be a very tall tower, one of the tallest in that area in the Meydan community. It's going to be 66 floors. Total number of units is 1,410 units in this project. Let's take a look at the options. We're going to have one beds. We're going to have two beds, normal and the royal suite. We're going to have three beds, the normal and the royal suite. Then we're going to have four beds, normal and royal suite. And then we're going to have the five beds. Now, this is the best of the best. This is the highest category. This is certainly the most expensive and the best unit that you can buy in this entire community. Let's take a look at the availability. One beds are going to be 1,008 units. Two beds are going to be 276 units. Three beds are going to be 108 units. Four beds are going to be 9 units, and five beds are going to be 9 units. So those are the most exclusive units in this project, the 4 beds and the 5 beds. Let's take a look at the sizes and the prices. One bed's starting size will be 700 square feet to 800 square feet. The starting price will be 2.6 million dirhams, all the way to 2.95 million dirhams. Two beds. The starting size will be 980 square feet, all the way to 1,600 square feet. The starting price will be 3.9 million dirhams for the normal unit and 4.9 million dirhams for the royal suite. Three beds. The starting size will be 1,200 square feet, all the way to 2,500 square feet. The starting price will be 6.25 million to 6.5 million for the normal and 7.25 million for the royal suite. Then we have four beds. The starting size will be 2,000 square feet to 3,000 square feet. The starting prices will be 12.5 million for the normal and 17.5 million for the royal suite. Then we have the best of the best. This is the highest and the most luxurious unit that you can buy in this project. The starting size will be 2,500 square feet to 3,800 square feet. The starting price will be 19 million and 36 million for the Burj Khalifa view. That's going to be the best of the best. The payment plan is going to be 70-30. That means 70% during construction and 30% upon handover. Let's take a look at the structure. That means 20% for down payment, then 2% monthly for 20 months, and then you're going to pay 1% monthly for 10 months. And that's going to be 50% during construction and another 30% upon completion. Or you can negotiate for a different payment plan where you pay 5% each quarter. That's also possible. The completion is going to be in Q4 2028, and the service charge is going to be 18 to 24 dirhams per square foot. Now, this is a very beautiful project. If you want to invest in this project, let us know. But I do have to say this, the best units in this project will be starting from the 2 beds and the 3 beds. This is where exclusivity begins, and this is where luxury begins, because you're going to have just a decent number to make your project attractive, your unit be in demand. Thank you very much for watching. This is Miri Okoto. You're watching the Off Plus Show. See you on the next video.